And welcome back to my channel. In today's video I decided to recreate a look I did on my channel 2 years ago because I was looking through my channel the other day for inspo on looks that I've done, and I was like, oh, that look was really nice. I'm going to recreate it based on kind of like how my skills have improved throughout the years. It's really fun, and yeah, so I thought I'd recreate this for you. If you want to see how I created this red dramatic smoky eye, then please just carry on watching and I'll show you how. And before you do, please hit that subscribe button. See you in a sec. Starting off with the shades Creme Brulee and Beaches and Cream, I'm taking this into the crease of my eye using a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. When I originally filmed this tutorial I used the shade Peach Smoothie, but I've run out of that, so I'm just using my best alternative. Then I went into the crease of my eye using the MAC Peaches blusher. I'm taking this on my Zoeva 227 brush in windshield wiper motions and just fluffing it all over, really just to create a nice transitional shade to work on. Then I'm going in with this bright red eyeshadow from Kryolan. It's just a very red shade. It's like a makeup artist like little kit thing. I got it in my makeup artistry college course kit. I will link it down below, and I will also try and find any alternatives if I can as well. So I went into the crease of my eye using my Crown brush blending brush, just kind of tapering out to the outer edge and keeping like working with other brushes to blend out the edges so it just looks nice and seamless. When you're doing like a smoky eye of any shade or like colour, anything like that, it's a really good idea to switch from brush to brush just to really blend it out. Then I'm going in with this dark brown shade. I believe this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I will have everything listed down below as I can't remember the shade off the top of my head. But I'm taking this on this little crease brush from Real Techniques and blending it into the outer corner of my eye, just to darken things up a little bit and make it look nice and smoky. Then I'm taking a little bit of that brush with the red that's left on it. That was a really bad tongue twister then. Whatever's left in the brush with the red on it, I'm taking it into the crease of my eye just to further smooth things out a little bit. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the shade Metallic Pomegranate, applying this to the lid and applying it all over with a synthetic brush for a base for the sparkly red eyeshadow. Then for the red eyeshadow, I'm taking this red shadow from the Neve Cosmetics Charisme palette. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it will be linked down below. It's a really good palette for like stand out like eyelid colours. I can't talk today, but I feel like you get what I'm talking about. Just really nice pop-in lid colours they have in that palette. Then I'm going to blend out the crease of my eye more before moving on to the winged liner. My camera did cut out a little bit, but it did take me quite a while to do the liners. I haven't used a gel liner in ages, but this is the Sigma Wicked gel liner. It's really black and really intense. It's a really good gel liner. You can use the code shivonmakeupbiz to get money off it if you'd like. You can find it in the down bar for more info. I highlighted my brow bone using the Sleek Makeup Solstice palette and blended that out using my Sigma brush. Then for the inner corner, I also applied the highlighter from that Sleek Makeup palette with a pencil brush, just to really brighten up the inner corner. Then I took my super clean joke, they need a clean / need new curlers, the eyelash curlers from Avon, and then I applied a generous coat of mascara before popping on falsies. The falsies for this look are the Ardell 113 lashes. I know I've used this in a few tutorials, that's because I'm running out of eyelashes. Then I applied that same red shade from the Neve Cosmetics palette under my lower lash line, just doing it in like wiggly motions. I look like a tiger, I thought, because all this red shadow all over my face. Then I highlighted my face using the MAC Stroke Cream, and this is going to help to prime the face as well. Just massaged it in using my finger dips. And I didn't really care too much about the fallout under my eyes because it's going to cover up using foundation anyway. Then for foundation, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220, which is like a more tanned foundation, just to match my neck. Bear in mind that the camera does make me look a lot paler than I actually am. Then for contour, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze, applying it under my cheekbones, around my temples and my forehead. Where you contour, if you contour at all, is completely up to you. Just kind of like base it on if where you contour is where you want to draw attention away from or make things look smaller, and where you highlight is where you want things to look bigger or draw more attention to. So for example, I want like under my cheekbones to be small to give me like bigger cheekbones, smaller forehead and like more angled jaw, so I go under my jawline and also under my lip. I blended it all out using the Real Techniques buffing brush. Then onto my nose. This concealer is really good for nose contour because of the brush that it comes with. So I just did 2 lines down the side of my nose and kind of squared it off at the end because I have like a really strange nose. Then I'm going to blend that out using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Then for concealer, I took the Maybelline The Eraser Concealer in the shade Light to highlight my chin, my Cupid's bow, down the centre of my nose, on my forehead, under my eyes. You know the drill. I think in a few more tutorials I'm going to skip the face section and maybe like film like a face tutorial. That way if you want to learn how I do my like face makeup you can, because it's pretty much the same in every single tutorial. But let me know if that would be something of interest to you. Then I'm going to blend that into the skin using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. It looks like I'm swiping, but that's because it's in super fast motion. I wish my hands could move this fast, but I'm just blending it in using little patting motions all over my face. Then to set everything into place, I'm using this pressed powder from Avon just because I ran out of my my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder at this stage. Then I'm going to contour using, yes, you've guessed it, my favourite contour kit. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade Light. I'm contouring under my cheekbones, my forehead, every single place that we put that cream contour is where the powder contour goes. And to apply, I'm using my MAC 109 contour brush. I've had this brush for years and it's lasted me so long. It's such small, fluffy and just amazing. I love this brush. Brush. Doesn't sound like a real word anymore. Then I'm going to bronze up my face using the NYX Medium Matte Bronzer with my Real Techniques blush brush. Then for blush, I thought I'd match it to the same shade I put on the eyes, which is the MAC Peaches blusher. It's my favourite, as you can tell, it's like nearly run out. Then I'm just going to spritz some Fix Plus all over my face and then fan it in. It's kind of running out, so a little bit splodgy, but I just made sure it's completely dry before I opened my eyes. Then for highlight, I took the Sleek Makeup Solstice palette and applied that on the high points of my face, so just above my brows, my tops of my cheekbones, tip of my nose, down the centre of my nose, Cupid's bow. We want to glow and gleam. Sound like the women from Tangled. Glow and gleam. Then I'm going to set my brows using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then for lips, I use the exact same combination as I did it in the last tutorial from 2 years ago, which is the lip liner. Oh wait, no it's not. I can't find the lip liner I used from that tutorial, but this is the MAC Chicory lip liner. This is the closest one to the lipstick that I'll be using. I really need to invest in a decent red and purple lip liner for my tutorials. The lipstick I'm taking is in the shade Wine, I believe, from Maybelline. It will be listed down below. It's a really nice lipstick with a really nice finish. But this is the finished look. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it as well as I did filming it for you. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know if you want me to do more of these recreational videos of looks that I've previously done, and let me know which look you want me to recreate. That's pretty much it. I hope you had an amazing fireworks night, because that's where I'm going tonight and I'm very excited. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!